What's up, everybody? Ed here with a video. As you may have noticed or been aware, we took a little vacation to the resort of Geneva on the Lake, Ohio, the town where I grew up, and my mother and my sister came up from North Carolina for my sister's class reunion. And they came. We went and visited with them and had a nice visit. I rented a golf cart and actually took my mother all over the village where I grew up. Took her to spots in the village that she didn't even know existed in all the years that she lived there. She had never been down those roads or driveways, but as a kid, of course, I saw every inch of the village. But we had a good time. I want to show some pictures of things we did. Here's a picture of us at the firehouse and my sister standing in front of the famed fire engine. We rented a 2-bedroom cabin just like the other time, but this time we actually took our dog with us. We're guessing she's 15. They said she was about 3 when we got her. We got her in 2010. That'd be 12 years ago, plus 3, 15. And she's actually doing really good for a 15-year-old dog. An amazing dog. But here is a picture of us at the restaurant. The GOTL Brewing Company. Here's a picture of the owner first. Kind of a funny story. We wanted to have dinner, and we wanted to have a nice dinner, and this was probably one of the better restaurants down there. And Linda wanted lobster, but to get the lobster tail for $14, you had to buy this $40 steak that she's not going to eat, okay? So I asked the waitress if we could make a substitution, and the waitress said, well, I don't know, I can ask. And Linda was like, no, don't bother. I said, no, let her check it out. Maybe, we can work something out. So she went and asked the owner, who happened to be standing over at the outside bar that overlooks the lake, and I'll show you a picture of that overlooking the lake, and he turned around and saw who it was. He said, you know what? He upped it a couple bucks and said, let her have the lobster tail. And so Linda got the lobster tail, and I got the crab roll, which is right here. I'll show it to you. So we used to play for Tim at the GOTL Brewing Company until COVID, and he never really went back to using entertainment other than once a month or so with people doing originals. So, good on him for, showcasing people that do original music. I think that's pretty cool. But we had our dinner, and this was the following day after the gig. So the last video I posted of us doing Neon Moon was Friday night. This was Saturday night. And Saturday night, another band played. The Way It Is, I think, is what they are called. And they are from East Liverpool, Ohio, or a few of the people are. And this girl does a wicked Stevie Nicks. Listen to this.
Then you see your deep
I'll tell you, when I hear bands like this that can nail it, and it was a keyboard player, the girl playing bass and singing, and a guy playing an acoustic guitar, and it looked like an Epiphone to me, but I never really got up there and checked because I was sitting in my seat with the owner and kind of having fun and just enjoying the night of being able to sit and hear another band for a while and not really worry about crap too much. But sometimes when I hear a band like that playing at a venue that we play, I get a little worried, like, wow, these guys are really good. And I asked Phil, and talked to him a little bit, the owner, and he goes, Ed, I hire bands that entertain me. And if they entertain the crowd that's there and keep the crowd there, that's a plus. He goes, now, if they do a terrible job and chase the crowd off, then, yeah, that's a problem. He goes, but if they don't entertain me, then I'm easy to entertain. He goes, if they can't entertain me, then there is a problem. So, anyway, we had a pretty decent night. We had a good night. I'm not going to say decent. We had a great night. We had a lot of fun. And here is us doing, this is one of my, I like doing this song, okay? And my brother playing the acoustic guitar, not really knowing the song that well or the arrangement, he really threw some nice stuff in there. So I'm just going to go ahead and let that play and then come back to you after that.
am I in Miami, or am I in heaven?
Trying to get the hair out of your eye. High finance here. High finance here.
Here's a song about summertime. Up to my neck, working 6 days a week, wearing halters and soles of the shoes on my feet. Been thinking about getting away since I don't know. There ain't no better time for Mexico. No shoes, no shirt, no bra. Sun up the sand, drink in my hand, with no bottom, no shoes, no shirt, no problem, no problem. I want a towel on the chair, stand by the sea. I want to look through my shades and see you here in me. So come laugh for a while and lay back home. No boss, no clock, no stress, no dress code. No shoes, no shirt, no problem. Drink in my hand with no bottom, no shoes, no shirt, no problem, no problem. shirt, no problem. Footloose, I forgot her. Sun in the sand, a drink in my hand, with no bottom, no shoes, no shirt, no problem. Baby, let's hide, take off some flip-flops, if you got it. No shoes, no shirt, no problem. No problem. Thank you.
No shoes, no shirt, no problem. I like that song. I think that's a cool song. Kenny Chesney. It's a neat tune. I really like having my brother play along with us. It adds a lot. Now, we got some stuff coming up. Oh, funny thing. He got a deal. He acquired 2 Fishman Loudbox acoustic guitar amps, a Loudbox Mini, and then the largest of the Loudbox series. Now, he already had the standard one, and he gave me the Loudbox Mini, which I'm going to do a video on that. And it's a great little amp. It's got chorus, it's got line out, and it's got a place you can plug a mic into it and sing through it if you need to. But I think this will be a good addition to the Mackie Flex system along with the acoustic guitar. And we picked up another venue. We picked up another venue in our town called the Dublin Down Irish Pub and Eatery. And we will be there August 27th, I believe. I'll double check that date. But we'll be there doing that, and we're looking forward to actually, I played for this guy, Dave, for 40 years. Back in the early 80s, we were playing for him in his first bar that was called Shenanigans, that my brother and I both played at. And it was, that place was a hoot. That was crazy. And Dublin Down is a really amazing place. You've seen pictures of food from there, but you've never really seen the bar and the dining room and the stage area and everything. So I'll get that together, but look forward to that. Okay, always, everybody, if you like what you saw, hit the like button, subscribe if you choose to, hit the bell. I'd like to see you over on Patreon. I'm going to put a video on Patreon in the next 2 days telling about a very serious incident that happened over the weekend during our little vacation. That it was kind of scary, but that'll be over on Patreon. So if you so choose, please go over there and subscribe to that. You can always unsubscribe at any time, but it would be appreciated. It helps me out. And I'll leave it at that, and I hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you in the next one.